So let's get started. Feet together, toes and heels touching, please. All 10 fingers interlock position underneath your chin. Keep your hands glued to the chin the whole time. No separation between the knuckles and the chin. Relax your shoulders, chest up, spine straight. Focus on yourself in the mirror. Begin, please. Inhale, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Chin down, a little bit more, Bill. Feel better. Chin down, chest up, stomach in. Exhale, head up. Arms and head moving together, synchronized in 6 seconds. Shoulders nice and relaxed, full grip, elbows touch. Now, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Look in the mirror, chin down, chest up, elbows up as high as it goes, stomach in. Exhale, head up, mouth wide open, H-A sound. Keep exhaling to empty your lungs completely. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Suck your stomach in, chest up, spine straight, full lungs. Exhale, head up, arms and head together. Elbows forward, head back, look back, way, way, way back. Neck might hurt a little bit. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Suck your stomach in. Depression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscle. Hold it. Exhale. Head up, arms and head together. Keep stretching your spine up, chest up, no hunchback. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Stomach in. Chest up, spine perfectly straight, full lungs. Exhale, head up, arms and head together. H-A sound. Look back, push your chin back, shoulders nice and relaxed, full grip, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2. Hip muscles contraction. 4. Relax. 5. Full grip. 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Good. Keep inhaling. Keep inhaling. Fill your lungs maximum. Hold it. Exhale. Head up. Arms and head together. Body weight on your heels. Hip muscles contraction on the exhale. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Full grip. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Look in the mirror. Bring your chin all the way to parallel. Stretch the back of the neck. Elbows up as high as it goes. Exhale. Head up. Arms and head together. Beautiful sound. Keep exhaling. Keep exhaling. All the way around. Elbows touch. Inhale. Head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Stomach in. Chest up. Big. Chest up. No hunchback. Fill your lungs maximum until you feel dizzy. Exhale. Head up. Arms and head together. Body weight on your heels. Shoulders nice and relaxed, full grip, thumbs included in the grip, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, last one for 7. Exhale. Beautiful, nice. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Nowhere left, elbows touch, and that's enough. Swallow a couple times, clear your throat, and we're going to do another set pranayama, breathing deep, breathing good for the lungs, good for the respiratory system. Feet together nicely. All 10 fingers interlock position underneath your chin. Keep your hands glued to the chin the whole time, no separation. Relax your shoulders, spine straight. Swallow lungs. Begin. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Chest up, deep. Chest up, chest up. Bring your head back a little bit. Spine perfectly straight. Exhale, head up. Arms and head together. Hip muscles, contraction, body weight on your heels. Eyes back. Your eyes will, body will follow. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Suck your stomach in. Create a depression in the abdominal wall. Contraction of the abdominal muscle. Hold it. Exhale, head up. Arms and head together. Mouth wide open. Relax your shoulders. Palms together, cross your thumbs, full grip, elbows touch. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, chest up, 5, 6, exhale, 1, 2, 3, chest up, 4, 5, 6, touch your elbows. Inhale, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Each time you take in air, bring in more volume. Hold it. Exhale, head up. Beautiful retention of the full lungs. Holding when the lungs are empty. That's how you improve your breathing capacity. Inhale, head down. Elbows up towards the ceiling. More volume, more air. Keep inhaling. Keep inhaling. Stomach in, chest up, spine straight. Full lungs. Exhale, head up. Arms and head together. Body weight on the heels. Hip muscles contraction. Relax your shoulders. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Stomach in, rib cage sticking out to both sides. full lungs. Exhale, head up, arms and head together. Good. Muscles contraction, relax your shoulders, elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Look at yourself in the mirror, that's it. Chest up, spine straight, fill your lungs, maximum, hold it. Exhale, head up, arms and head together, hip muscle contraction. Body weight on the heels, hips a little bit more forward towards the mirror at the end. No hunchback, inhale, head down, no backward bending. Spine perfectly straight, chin down, a little bit more than the chin down, chest up, stomach in, hold it. Exhale, head up, arms and head together. Look back, look back, look back, way back, push your chin back, elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale, head down, elbows up towards the ceiling. Stomach, 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 chest up, hold it. Exhale, head up. Empty your lungs completely. The more air you push out, the more you have room for fresh oxygen on the last breath. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Elbows touch, inhale, last one. Exhale. Elbows touch, arms down the side. Good job. Breathing is normal now. In and out through your nose. For the next 26 postures, start with your feet together, please. Heels and toes touching each other. Half moon, hands to feet close. Arms up over your head, sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, cross your thumbs, get a nice tight grip. Hands, palms stay glued up to the wrist throughout the entire posture. Stretch up towards the ceiling, right and left, right and left, right and left. Right and left. You should feel stretching down both sides of the body all the way up to your fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling. Good. Breathe in and out through your nose. When you can't stretch anymore, stop in the middle, elbows locked. Arms always touching with your ears. There's no gap between the biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips forward towards the mirror a little bit, opening the hips and pelvis. Upper body lean back a couple of inches, opening the chest and ribcage throughout the posture. Maximum body weight on your heels. Chin up, arms and head back. Concentrate one point in yourself in the mirror. Don't even blink your eyes. Take a deep breath. Fill your lungs, maximum. Hold it. Stretch up. One more time. Try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. You are trying to create tremendous stretching feeling. On the left side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to your toes. Hips a little bit forward, upper body back, maximum body weight on your heels. Push your left hip forward towards the mirror. Keep your two hips in one line. Right shoulder forward more to open your chest like a flower petal blooming. Chin up, come down more, and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing. Come on, stop with middle, palms together, arms with your ears, body weight on the heels, chin up. Throat is visible in the front here. Take a deep breath, fill your lungs, maximum, hold it, stretch up. One more time, try to touch the ceiling, absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. You are trying to create tremendous stretching feeling. All down the right side of the body, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to your toes, hips a little bit forward, upper body back, maximum body weight on your heels. Push your right hip forward towards the mirror. Carolyn, get your two hips in one line, left shoulder forward more. Everybody to open your chest like a flower petal blooming. Chin up, come down more, and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop, little backward bending. Back's gonna hurt, don't be scared. Take a deep breath, full lungs, drop your head back all the way as far as it goes. Look at the floor behind you, arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards, coccyx to the neck, lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight on your heels. Take a deep breath. Push your hips, stomach, legs, everything forward towards the mirror. Arms back, look back, fall back, go back, way back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Very easy now. Bring your arms down, bend your knees, and move your hips. Right and left. Several times. Right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Get your lower back nice and easy. Loose, comfortable, flexible. It's a U-turn from back bending to forward bending. Spine's not quite warmed up yet. Eyes are open. Breathe in and out through your nose. And move things around, right and left, right and left, right and left, hips up and down. Set it up, hands to feet pose. Grab your heels from behind, all the 5 fingers together, 2 little baby fingers touching each other side by side. Make sure your elbows stay behind the calf muscle throughout the entire posture. Now please, don't lose the grip. Pull your heels as much as possible. Stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on the thigh, chest on the knees, and face on the legs below the knees. From the side, there's no gap anywhere. Just like a Japanese hand sandwich. Slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knees. You are creating tremendous stretching feeling, pain sensation all over underneath your legs, inside out, bones to skin. Toxic to your toes with your smiling, happy face. Continuously keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back and lock your knees. Exhale, lock your knees. Roll forward, lock your knees. Eyes open, touch your face. Last chance. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Slowly come back up, arms and head together. Arms down side. Stand still there. Looking pretty good for first set. Tuesday morning. Let's do that again. Feet together, heels and toes touching each other. Arms up over your head sideways. Palms together. Interlock your fingers. Push your index finger, cross your thumbs, get a nice tight grip. Hands, palms stay glued up to the wrist. Everybody, stretch your arms up, lock your elbows, body weight on the heels, chin up. Take a deep breath, fill your lungs, maximum stretch up. One more time. Try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Push your hips to the left. Beyond your flexibility, you are trying to create tremendous stretching feeling all down the left side of the body, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to your toes, hips a little bit forward, upper body back, maximum body weight on your heels. Push your left hip forward towards the mirror chin. Gonna get the two hips in one line first, and then everybody right shoulder more forward to open your chest like a flower petal blooming. Now chin up, come down more. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Take a deep breath. Fill your lungs maximum. Hold it. Stretch up. One more time. Try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Push your hips to the right. Beyond your flexibility, you are trying to create tremendous stretching feeling all down the right side of the body, inside out, bones to skin, fingertips to your toes, hips a little bit forward, upper body back, maximum body weight on your heels. Push your right hip forward towards the mirror, two hips in one line, left shoulder forward more to open your chest like a flower petal blooming. Lift your chin up and arms and head back, destiny, and then come down more and push and push and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Backward bend. Take a deep breath, fill your lungs maximum, hold it. 1 second. Drop your head back all the way as far as it goes. Look at the floor behind you, arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards, coccyx to the neck, lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. The key, maximum body weight on your heels. Take a deep breath. Push your hips, stomach, legs, chest, throat, everything forward towards the mirror. Arms back, look back, fall back, go back, way back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Nice and slow. Stop in the middle, bring your arms down, bend your knees, and move your hips. Right and left, several times. Very quick on the second set. Spine is more warmed up. Eyes open. Breathe in and out through your nose. Right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. And set it up. Bend the knees a little bit if you need to. Grab your heels from behind. Make sure all the 5 fingers are touching each other. 2 little baby fingers touching side by side. Nice tight grip. Elbows stay behind the calf muscle throughout the entire posture. Please don't loosen the grip. Pull your heels as much as possible. Stretching up. Stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Make sure. Full body on the legs. Stomach on the thigh. Chest on the knees and face on the legs below the knees. No gap, no air, no space, no daylight. Very slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knee. You are creating tremendous stretching feeling all over your whole body. Second set. Inside out, bones to skin, coccyx to your forehead, coccyx to your toes. Continuously keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back and lock your knees. Exhale. Lock your knees. Roll forward. Lock your knees. Eyes open. Touch your face. Last chance. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Slowly come back up, arms and head together. Arms down side. Stand still there. Don't move. Beautiful. Breathe in and out through your nose. Awkward pose. Right foot step to the right. 6-inch gap. Heels invisible behind the toes. Looks like the perfect capital letter H. 6 inches between your toes. 6 inches between your heels. Good. Don't change the feet anymore. Arms up parallel to the floor. All your 5 fingers touching each other. Lock your elbows. Tricep muscles nice and tight. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Stretch more forward. Try to touch the mirror. Exhale. Suck your stomach in. Hold it in. Sit down. Feet flat position until your hips touch the chair. Spine straight to begin with, 100% body weight on your heels. Lift your chest up, bend your total spine backward bending. Bring your upper body back. Suck your stomach in, compression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscles. Suck it in, tighten it up and hold it. Rib cage visible in the mirror. Now open your knees. 6-inch gap all over. Toes, heels, knees, and hands. Chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Keep your arms there. Tremendous concentration. Don't even blink your eyes. Stand up on your toes, maximum like a ballerina. Blink your eyes, you might lose the balance. Stretch your spine, head, chest, everything up towards the ceiling like natural human traction. Imagine I'm pulling your hair towards the ceiling. Sit down on the top of your toes. From start to finish, hips and head touching the imaginary wall. Sit down halfway only till your hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up, upper body back, spine straight. Come higher on the toes. Knees up towards the ceiling. Your hips are on the chair. Don't let your hips go below the chair. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Keep your arms there. Third part, a little bit on the toes. Bring your knees together. Very slowly go down. You don't have to go all the way, but hips and head touching the wall. All the way down, you can. All the way down, leaning against the wall. Continuously stretch your spine out, half-inch gap between your hips and your heels. Keep your knees together and forward towards the mirror. Thighs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the legs. Back is perfectly straight from the side. 90-degree angles, your body looks like a box. Knees together, spine straight, stomach in. Slowly come back up. Arms down, side, feet together, stand still there. One more time. Right foot step to the right. Awkward pose. 6-inch gap. Heels invisible behind the toes. Looks like the perfect capital letter H. 6 inches between your toes. 6 inches between your heels. Good. You're perfect. It feels awkward. Look straight. Don't change the feet anymore. Arms up. Parallel to the floor. Relax your shoulders. Stretch your arms more forward. Try to touch the mirror. Exhale. Suck your stomach in. Hold it in. Sit down. Feet flat position. Till your hips touch the chair, spine straight to begin with. 100% body weight on your heels. Lift your chest up, bend your total spine backward bending. Bring your upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Compression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscle. Suck it in, tighten it up and hold it. Rib cage visible in the mirror. Open your knees a little bit more, Bill. Good. A little bit more, Letitia. Open your knees. 6-inch gap all over toes, heels, knees, and hands. Chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Keep your arms there. Tremendous concentration. Stand up on your toes, maximum like a ballerina. Stretch your spine, head, chest, everything up towards the ceiling like natural human traction. Imagine I'm pulling your hair towards the ceiling. Sit down on the top of your toes from start to finish. Hips. Go back, arch your upper body back, hips and head touching imaginary wall. Sit down halfway only until your hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back, spine straight, come higher on the toes. Knees up towards the ceiling, your hips are on the chair, don't let your hips go below the chair. Inhale, breathing, come back up, keep your arms there. Third part, a little bit on the toes. Bring your knees together. Change the feet, that's interesting, don't change the feet. A little bit heels up, knees together, and very slowly come down. You have to go all the way down. You have to sit down on your heels if you can. You can't go all the way down, just upper body back, spine straight. But if you can, go all the way down, all the way down. Continuously stretch your spine up. That's what creates the half-inch gap between your hips and your heels. Keep your knees together and forward towards the mirror. Thighs parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to the leg, back perfectly straight from the side, 90-degree angles, your body looks like a box. Heels in, stomach in, knees together, slowly come back up. You can do it, Chris, heels in, and arms down, side, feet together. Stand still there. Eagle pose, look at your arms, identify which is your right, which is your left, please don't mix them up, arms up over your head sideways. Bring your right arm underneath your left arm, and twist your arms like ropes. Your hands, palms together in front of your face. Thumbs towards you, baby fingers towards the mirror. Bring it very close to the face, parallel, almost touching but not quite. Close but not touching. Now relax your shoulders, lift your chest up and pull your elbows down until your fingertips go below your nose. Suck your stomach in and sit down in your imaginary chair. Hips in the chair and chest up. Lift your right leg up over the left leg. Twist your legs like ropes. Put your right foot toes underneath your left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the mirror. Sit down more. Twist like ropes and arch your upper body back. There's no gap between the calf and the foot, even if it hasn't gone around yet. Put your baby toe side in to the calf and knees to the right, upper body to the left. Your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything's in one line. If the foot's coming out, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, upper body back more. Suck your stomach in, sit down more, elbows down more, upper body back at the end. Change. Arms up, left arm underneath your right arm. Twist your arms like ropes. Bring your hands, palms together in front of your face. Thumbs towards you, baby fingers towards the mirror. Keep your chest up. Relax your shoulders and pull your elbows down continuously till your fingertips go below your nose. Suck your stomach in, hold it in. Sit down. Hips in the chair, chest up. Stay down there. Lift your left leg up as high as it goes over the right leg and twist your legs like ropes. Put your left foot toes underneath your right calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes. Now arch your upper body back. No gap between the calf and the foot. Bring your knees to the left a little bit. Upper body to the right. Your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything's in one line. If the foot's coming out, sit down. You're losing the balance, upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Sit down more. Elbows down. Upper body back at the end. Change. Arms up, second set. Right arm underneath your left arm. Twist your arms like ropes. Hands, palms together in front of your face. Thumbs towards you, baby fingers towards the mirror. Relax your shoulders, keep your hands in the center and pull your elbows down. Fingertips should not go higher than your nose. Suck your stomach in, hold it in, sit down. Hips back, chest up, stay down there. Right leg over the left leg as high as it goes. Twist your legs like ropes. Put your right foot toes underneath your left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes. Everybody, arch your upper body back, no gap between the calf and the foot. Knees to the right a little bit. Chris, upper body to the left. Your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything's in one line. The foot's coming out, sit down more. Losing the balance, upper body back more. Suck your stomach in, sit down more, elbows down more, and upper body back at the end. Change, arms up over your head. Left arm underneath your right arm. Twist your arms like ropes. Hands, palms together in front of your face. Thumbs towards you, baby fingers towards the mirror. Keep it centered. Pull your elbows down until your fingertips go below your nose. Suck your stomach in and sit down. Hips in the chair, chest up, stay down there. Lift your left leg up over the right leg as high as it goes. Twist your legs like ropes. Put your left foot toes underneath your right calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes. Arch your upper body back, baby. No gap between the calf and the foot. Knees to the left, upper body to the right. Your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything's in one line. The foot's coming out, sit down. Losing the balance, upper body back more. Suck your stomach in, sit down more, elbows down more, upper body back at the end. Change, party time. Get a little drink of water, wipe the sweat. You need to. Cheers. Pace yourself, take care of yourself. Drink when you need to, rest when you need to. Let's start again. Feet together nicely, toes and heels touching. Standing, head to knee, shift the body weight to your left leg, wipe the sweat from your hands into lock your fingers. Pick up your right foot in front of you. A couple inches below the toes. You're going to a little bit of a grip there, and from start to finish, focus on your left knee in the mirror. Your left leg is solid, concrete, one piece, lamp post, unbroken. You have no knee. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, right leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror till your leg is exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. A little bit body up, Tim, you'll do better. And left knee lock. Everybody, push your knee back, contract the thigh muscle, even weight on your left foot, stomach, stomach, stomach. Take a deep breath, continuously kick your right leg heel forward towards the mirror with all 5 toes turning back from the ankle towards your face. Standing leg bending, big posture hasn't started yet. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes back. Try to get your both legs locked. From the side should be the perfect upside down L like Linda. You can balance it there comfortably. Both legs locked, then only bend your elbows down. Elbows should touch the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows should go down below the calf muscle. Change. A lot of muscle contraction. You got to use the muscles here. Shift the body into your right leg. Wipe the sweat from your hands. Interlock your fingers. Pick up your left foot, same position. Look in the mirror. Concentrate. Think very deeply. Create a cramp on the right side thigh. Even weight on your right foot, stomach in. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently. Left leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror until your leg is exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Push your right knee back, contract the thigh muscle up. Make sure there's even weight on your right foot so you can keep your right knee locked. Take a deep breath. Kick your heel out continuously without interruption, without intermission. Learn how to flex your foot beyond perpendicular. Keep kicking. If you can balance it there comfortably, both legs locked, then only bend your elbows. No elbows, Carol. Both knees are bending. Come on. Body up a little bit so you can lock your standing leg. Elbows eventually go below the calf muscle. Change. Do a quick 1 second backward bend. You have to make sure A, then B, then C. Don't jump around. You have to have a strong foundation. in every posture. Try it again. Shift the body weight to your left leg. Look in the mirror at your left knee. Wipe the sweat from your hands and interlock your fingers. Pick up your right foot. Pick it up. Lift your body up. Body too low, you can't lock your knee. Too much pressure. There's already a tremendous sensation of stretching behind your left knee locked. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, right leg lift up. And stretch forward towards the mirror until your leg is exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. So it's way high, Destiny. Bring it exactly parallel. No higher, no lower, left knee lock. Double check, triple check, left knee lock. Kick your heel out, turn your toes back to get the both legs locked. You must be able to maintain the balance there comfortably. Then only bend your elbows down. Elbows should touch the calf muscle. Elbows go down below the calf muscle still if you can balance it there with your smiling, happy face, body down, chest down, head down. Look at your stomach. Touch exactly forehead on the knee. Change. Other side. Shift the body weight to your right leg. Wipe the sweat from your hands. Pick up your left foot in front of you. Interlock your fingers. Right knee lock. Create the cramp on the right side thigh. Even weight on your right foot. Hold your stomach in. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, left leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror until your leg is exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Body up so you can lock your right knee. Right knee lock so you can kick your heel out, turn your toes back, try to get your both legs locked. Have to be able to balance it there comfortably with the both legs locked. Perfect upside down L-leg Linda. Then only bend your elbows down. Even weight on your right foot. Elbows should touch the calf muscle. Elbows eventually go down below the calf muscle. Still, you can balance it there comfortably. Your smiling, happy face. Body down, chest down, head down. Look at your stomach. Touch exactly forehead on the knee. Change. Nice. Do the backward bend in a quick 1 second. Standing bow pulling pose. Bring your right hand up, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Everybody say, Mama, give me money.
Mama, give me money.
Okay, you scared your mama. All right. Imagine you have some money in your hand, turn your hand to the right. Don't turn your hand anymore. Don't drop the money. Grab your right foot, hold from the inside of the ankle, palm facing up, all the 5 fingers together, thumb with your index finger so you get a nice tight grip. Don't lose the grip. Left arm up in front of you, chin close to your shoulder. Concentrate 1 point in your left knee in the mirror to make sure your left knee is locked throughout the posture. Bring your 2 knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward towards the mirror, try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine until your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Continuously kick your right leg up as hard as possible. Right foot over the top of the head, the both feet in one line from the side. Kick back, right shoulder behind your left shoulder, invisible in the front mirror. Now stretch forward more, Carolyn. Try to touch the mirror with your left fingertips. Try to touch your shoulder to your chin. The shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body. In other words, your 2 shoulders are in one line. Kicking and stretching are equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you balance forever. Body down and kick up 1 more time. Change. Come up. Other side. Left hand up, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the left. Don't drop the money. Grab your left foot, hold from the inside of the ankle. All the 5 fingers together. Thumb with your index fingers to get a nice tight grip. You got it, Destiny. Perfect. Right arm up in front of you. Now, breathe through your nose. In and out through your nose. Keep your nervous system calm as the heart rate is getting elevated here. Right knee locked, 2 knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine until your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Continuously kick your left leg up as hard as possible. Left foot over the top of the head, the both feet in one line from the side. Kick back, left shoulder behind your right shoulder, invisible in the front mirror. Stretch forward more. Try to touch the mirror with your right fingertips. Try to touch your shoulder to your chin. Shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body. In other words, your 2 shoulders are in one line. Kicking and stretching are equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you balance forever. Body down and kick up. 1 more time. Change. Nice, Maggie. Breathing is normal. Heart rate is elevated. Second set. Right hand up. Palm facing up. Elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the right. Don't drop the money. Grab your right foot. Hold from the inside of the ankle. All the 5 fingers together. Thumb with your index fingers to get a nice tight grip. Please don't lose the grip. Take your time. Thumb underneath. Right, left arm up in front of you, chin close to your shoulder. Concentrate on your left knee in the mirror to make sure your left knee is locked throughout the posture. Bring your 2 knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine into your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Left knee locked, everybody. Left knee locked. Left knee locked. Body down. Left knee locked. Kick your right leg up, 2 feet in one line from the side, kick back, right shoulder behind your left shoulder, invisible in the front mirror, stretch forward more. Try to touch the mirror with your left fingertip. Try to touch your shoulder to your chin, shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body. In other words, your 2 shoulders are in one line. Kicking and stretching are equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more. Lock your left knee, body down more. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you balance forever. Bring your body down and kick up one more time. Change. Come up, other side. Left hand up, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the left. Don't drop the money. Grab your left foot, hold from the inside of the ankle. All the way down, palm facing up, at the ankle, inside. Right arm up in front of you, chin close to your shoulder. Concentrate 1 point in your right knee in the mirror. Everybody, contraction of the thigh muscle. You have to lock your right knee. Lock your right knee. Lock your right knee. 2 knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your leg back and up. Not very hard. You have to bring your body down first. Body down, body down, body down, body down, body down, body down, all the way 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 down. Continuously kick your left leg up as hard as possible. Left foot over the top of the head, the both feet in one line from the side. Kick back. Left shoulder behind your right shoulder, invisible in the front mirror. Stretch forward more. Try to touch the mirror, Tim, with your right fingertips. Come on, stretch, stretch, stretch. Shoulder touching with your chin. Shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body. In other words, your 2 shoulders are in one line. Kicking and stretching equal, simultaneous, 50-50. Lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more, Cynthia. Body down more. Body down more. Kick harder. Kick up one more time. Change. Come up. Balancing stick is next. This posture is only 10 seconds. The moment you hear my clap, you must step forward. Make up your mind to use 100% of your strength in a half a second. If you're late, it's over. Feet together nicely, toes and heels touching each other. Arms up over your head, sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling to lock your elbows. Arms always touching with your ears. No gap. Chin up, body back a couple of inches. Right leg step, big step. Make up your mind. Bring your body down and leg up. T like Tom from the side and charge your body forward towards mirror, chin forward, focus on your right foot in the front mirror. Shoulders up a little bit. Shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body, whole body stretching in opposite direction. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Go back. Chin up, body back a couple of inches. Left leg step, big step. Lock both knees. Make up your mind. Every muscle contracted now, body down and leg up. Turn chest down and leg up, lock the knee and point the toe. Charge your body forward towards mirror, chin forward, focus on your left foot in the front mirror. Whole body stretching in opposite directions. Chin forward, look forward, stretch forward, more forward. Inhale, breathing, go back. Arms down, side, stand still there. Heart rate still elevated. Breathing still normal in and out through your nose. Second set, balancing stick. Feet together, arms up over your head, sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, cross your thumb. A nice tight grip. Hands, palms glued. Stretch up. Elbows locked. Chin up. Body back a couple of inches. Right leg step. Big step. Lock both knees. Arms and head together. Body down, leg up. Chest down. Get your leg up. Leg up. Leg up. Good. Point your toe. Lock your knee. Charge your body forward. Focus on your right foot in the front mirror. Chin forward, Carolyn. That's it. Shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body. Whole body stretching in opposite directions. Everybody stretch, 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 stretch. Now breathing. Go back. Chin up. Body back a couple of inches. Breathe. In and out through your nose, left leg step, big step. Make up your mind. Every muscle contracted, body down and leg up. Chest down, leg up. Chin forward. Charge your body forward. Charge forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Chin forward, look forward, stretch forward. Shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body. Whole body stretch in opposite direction. Stretch, 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 stretch. Go back. Arms down side. Step to the left side of the mat and towel, please. Standing separate legs, stretching. One up, one back. Need some room to step over the mat and towel for the next 3 postures. Start again. Feet together nicely, toes and heels touching each other. Arms up over your head sideways. Right leg step to the right, big step, 4 feet, arms down same time, parallel to the floor. Heels in one line. Feet slightly pigeon-toed. Suck your stomach in. Slowly bend your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Keep your chin forward, looking in the mirror, and your knees locked. Grab your heels from the outside. Thumbs with your index finger. Get a nice tight grip. Please don't lose the grip. Pull your heels as hard as possible, stretching your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Make sure your knees are locked throughout the posture. Roll forward like a wheel. Try to touch your forehead on the floor. If you cannot touch your forehead on the floor, you can open the legs more and more. No opening the legs if the knees are still bending. Lock the knees, lock the knees, lock the knees. You can do it. Roll forward. Eventually your spine perfectly straight, coccyx to the neck, forehead touching on the floor, in between your feet. First your legs are stretching, then your hips are stretching, then your lower spine stretching, then your total spine stretching, your whole body stretching inside out, bones to skin, coccyx to the forehead, coccyx to the toes. Chin forward, roll forward, pull harder, touch your forehead on the floor, and now breathing slowly, come back up. Right foot back, arms down the side, stand still there. For the second set, if your forehead was easily touching on the first set, please bring your legs closer, only open as much as you need to touch your forehead exactly in between your feet. Feet together, arms up over your head, right leg step, big step, arms down same time, parallel to the floor. Heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed. Suck your stomach in, slowly bend your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Keep your chin forward and your knees locked. Grab your heels from the outside, thumbs with your index finger. Nice tight grip. Pull your heels as hard as possible, stretching your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Slide your hands down, David. So as long as the elbows are bending, try to keep going down to your heels. Chin forward, make sure your knees are locked. Roll forward, try to touch your forehead on the floor. If you cannot touch your forehead on the floor, you can open the legs more and more and more. Knees must be locked. Eventually your spine perfectly straight, coccyx to the neck, forehead touching on the floor in between your feet. First your legs are stretching, then your hips are stretching, then your lower spine stretching, your whole body stretching inside out, bones to skin, coccyx to the forehead, coccyx to the toes, chin forward, roll forward gently, touch your forehead on the floor, and now breathing slowly, come back up. Right foot back, arms down side, stand still there, breathing in and out through your nose. Arms down, relax your body, triangle pose. Feet together nicely, arms up over your head sideways. Right leg steps to right, big step, 4 feet, arms down immediately parallel to the floor. Look in the mirror, push your hips forward and your upper body back. Right foot turn to the right side, turn your foot half inch more. Make sure your right foot's exactly parallel to the front mirror, 2 heels in one line, and left toes point towards the mirror. Spine in the center, that's the key. Inhale, breathing, bend your right knee and sit down, bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce, like a motorcycle ride. Make sure you're down low enough. Chris, left hip forward, 6 inches, and arms back 4 inches. Open your chest, stay down there. Don't let the hips come up anymore. Inhale, breathing, move your both arms at the same time. Push your elbow against the knee and sit down, touch between the big toe and the next toe. Hips down, look up, chin to your left shoulder. Exactly profile of the face visible in the front mirror. Take a deep breath, stretch the both arms up and down in opposite directions. Left hip down and forward, right knee back. Touch your toes, upper body turn or twist back. Keep your left knee locked, left foot flat on the floor. And now breathing, slowly come back up. Right foot back to the center, keep your arms there, arms back more. And left toes up, left foot out. Turn your foot parallel to the front mirror, 2 heels in one line. Inhale, breathing, bend your left knee right away. Push your right hip forward towards the mirror and your left knee back. Open your chest, spine in the center, bounce. Get down low and up. Don't let your hips come up anymore. Inhale, breathing, move your both arms at the same time. Elbow against the knee, never goes below the knee. Sit down, touch between the big toe and the next toe, don't touch the floor. Look up, chin to your right shoulder, exactly profile of the face visible in the front mirror. Take a deep breath, Linda, stretch your both arms, shoulders up and down in opposite directions. Right hip down, forward, left knee back. Touch your toes, 2 knees in one line. Upper body turn or twist back, keep your right knee locked, right foot flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing, slowly come back up. Left foot back to the center, right foot back to the place, arms over your head, arms down, side, stand still there. Breathe in and out through your nose. Keep your nervous system calm. Triangle, second set. Feet together, arms up over your head sideways. Right leg step to the right, big step, 4 feet, arms down immediately parallel to the floor. Look in the mirror. Hips forward, arms back. Right foot turn to the right side. Turn your foot half inch more. Arms back, arms back. Opening the chest like a flower petal blooming. 2 heels in one line, right foot parallel to the floor, spine in the center. Inhale, breathing, bend your right knee. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Bounce, bounce. Left hip forward, arms back. Open your chest, stay down there. Don't let the hips come up anymore. Inhale, breathing, move your both arms at the same time. Push your elbow against the knee. Nice leverage to keep the Right side pelvis opening more. Sit down, touch your toes, look up. Chin to your left shoulder. Now take a deep breath. Stretch up. You're going to touch the ceiling pretty soon. Stretch down. Stretch back up. Both arms, shoulders stretching up and down in the opposite direction. Left hip down and forward, right knee back. Right knee back, touch your toes. Touch your toes. Upper body turn or twist back. Keep your left knee locked, left foot flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing slowly, come back up. Right foot back to the center and arms back. Left foot out. Two heels in one line. Left foot parallel to the front mirror. Spine in the center. Inhale, breathing, bend your left knee. Right hip forward more, Monica. Right hip forward, left knee back. Right hip forward, everybody. Left knee back. Open your chest, upper body back. Spine in the center. Inhale, breathing, move your both arms at the same time. Push your elbow against the knee, sit down one. Touch between the big toe and the next toe. A little bit too wide, Mike. Bring it in. Bring it in a little bit more. Now take a deep breath. Look up, stretch up. You're going to touch the ceiling pretty soon. Touch your chin to your shoulder. Now stretch down. Stretch back up. Both arms, shoulders stretching up and down in opposite directions. Sit down more. Push your knee back, touch your toes, upper body turn or twist back. Keep your right knee locked. Right foot flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Left foot back to the center, right foot back to the place. Arms over your head, arms down side. Breathing in and out through your nose. Eyes open. Standing, separate leg, head to knee. Start again. Left side of the mat, towel, feet together nicely. Arms up over your head, sideways, palms together. Only cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling to lock your elbows. Arms with your ears, right leg step to the right, 3 feet, 36-inch gap. Turn your body 180-degree angles. You're on a straight line. Turn your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times beyond your flexibility. 2 hips in one line from the side, 2 heels in one line. Backside foot, 45-degree angle. Exhale, you go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your exactly forehead on the knee. Bend your right knee up a little bit if you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Bend the elbows, stretch your arms forward beyond your toes, thumbs crossed. Open your hands and push your hands against the floor. Try to get your knee locked. Eyes open, breathing normal. Stomach in, throat choke. Bring the maximum body weight onto the front side leg. Right hip more sticking up towards the ceiling. 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quick a couple of times. Inhale, breathing gently. Come back up, arms and head together. Stop in the middle. That's the mirror. Turn and face the left side of the room, 185-degree angle. You're going to go a little bit more to get on that straight line. Come on, turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 2 hips in one line, 2 heels in one line. Backside foot, 45-degree angle. Exhale, you go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Arms stretch out. Head comes in. Touch your exactly forehead on the knee. Bend your knee up a little bit if you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Stretch your hands forward beyond your toes. Push your hands against the floor. Try to get your knee locked. Eyes open, breathing normal. Keep pushing the right heel down, Jen S. You got it. Maximum body weight onto the front side leg. Left hip a little bit more sticking up towards the ceiling, Andrea. 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quick a couple of times. Inhale, breathing gently. Come back up, arms and head together. Stop in the middle. And right foot back to the place. Arms down side. Stand still there. Conserve your energy. Close your mouth. Breathe through your nose. Standing, separate leg, head to knee. Second set. Feet together, arms up over your head, sideways, palms together. Only cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up to lock your elbows. Arms and ears together, right leg step to the right, 3 feet, 36-inch gap. Turn your body, face the right side of the room. Turn your hips all the way, 5 times beyond your flexibility. Get your 2 hips in one line from the side. 2 heels in one line, backside foot. 45-degree angle. Exhale, you go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your exactly forehead on the knee. Bend your knee up if you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Use your hands against the floor to keep the pressure forehead on the knee. Elbows locked. Eyes open. Breathing normal. Stomach in. Throat choke. Make sure the body weight, Jan S, is on the both feet even. So even if you have to bring your back foot in a little bit, make sure it's really even on the both feet before you shift the body weight maximum to the right leg, right hip sticking up towards the ceiling, 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quick a couple of times. Inhale, breathing. Gently, slowly come back up, arms and head together. Stop in the middle. Turn and face the left side of the room. Turn your hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times beyond your flexibility. 2 hips in one line, 2 heels in one line. Backside foot, 45-degree angle. Exhale, you go down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your exactly forehead on the knee. Body weight stays even on the 2 feet. Head comes in more like a rabbit. Arms stretch out more like balancing stick. Push your hands against the floor. Try to get your knee locked. Eyes open, breathing normal. Stomach in, throat choke. Maximum body weight onto the front side leg. You got it, Carolyn. Now, 2 hips in one line. Lock your knee very quick. A couple of times. Inhale, breathing gently. Come on, arms and head together. You can do it. Stop in the middle. Right foot back to the place. Arms down the side. Back to where you started, please. In the middle of your mat and towel. Feet together nicely. Toes and heels touching. Focus one point on yourself in the mirror. Tree pose. Grab your right foot, hold from underneath with your left hand. Right leg lifts all the way up until your heel is touching the costume. Make sure the sole of your foot is facing the ceiling, and to be very careful of your right knee. Slowly, gently let your right knee come down. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Gently push your right knee back, opening the right side pelvis. Same principle as triangle. Upper body back a couple of inches, stomach in. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Bring your right hand up to the center of your chest. You can balance it there. Bring your left hand up. If your foot slips, hold on to it with your left hand. Left knee locked. Left thigh muscle contracted. Eyes open. Breathing normal. Elbows in. Chest up. Balance there. Change. Other side. Keep looking at yourself in the mirror. 1 point. Grab your left foot, hold from underneath with your right hand. Left leg lifts all the way up until your heel is touching the costume. The sole of your foot is facing the ceiling. Be very careful of your left knee. Slowly, gently let your left knee come down. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Gently push your left knee back. Try to get your 2 knees on one line from the side. Upper body back a couple of inches. Stomach in. Spine straight. 2 hips in one line. 2 shoulders in one line. Left hand up to the center of your chest. You can balance it there. Right hand up. If your foot slips at all, continue to hold with your right hand. Right knee locked. Right thigh muscle contracted. Constant stretching. Elbows in. Spine straight. Balance there. Change. Toe stand. Feet together nicely. Toes and heels touching each other. Focus 1 point, 4 feet in front of you on the floor. Don't move your eyes. Don't blink your eyes. Bring your right foot up, middle of the thigh, wherever it feels comfortable. Hands together at your chest. Namaskar. And bend your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your hands, 10 fingers on the floor. Carefully bend your knee and sit down on your heel. Bring your hands to either side of the body. Stretch your spine up, hips up, balancing on your fingertips. 2 knees in one line, parallel to the floor, the 4 feet in front of you on the floor. Your left hand up to the center of your chest. And you can balance there without moving. Bring your right hand up. Constant stretching. Balance there. Change. Come up the exact opposite way you went in. Other side. Focus 1 point, 4 feet in front of you on the floor. Don't move your eyes, don't blink your eyes. Bring your left foot up, middle of the thigh, or wherever it feels comfortable. Hands at your chest together, namaskar. Bend your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your hands, 10 fingers on the floor. Bend your knee and sit down on your heel. Bring your hands to either side of the body, stretch your spine up, hips up, balancing on your fingertips. 2 knees in one line, parallel to the floor. Look 4 feet in front of you on the floor. Bring your left hand up to the center of your chest. Elbows in. You can balance it without moving. Right hand up. Elbows in. Right hand might have to stay down for a while. Balance it there. Constant stretching. Change. Come up the exact opposite way you went in. Turn around. Feet to the back wall. Lie down, dead body pose. Good warm up, everybody. Bring your heels together, let your feet fall open. Arms on the towel, palms facing up, very close to the body, not touching the body. Head straight, eyes are always open. Breathing is always normal. So that was the warming up exercise. It's amazing what it takes to warm us up in our Western world. The yoga, the real yoga is on the floor, and it starts with this posture. When we're still, in this posture, we're gaining energy, we're doing yoga, we're improving the quality of our life outside the room. Anytime you can do some yoga, it's good for you, it's good for your family, good for your community, good for the world. So relax your body as much as you can in this position. It's not always comfortable, like the rest of the 90-minute class. You are outside of your comfort zone for most of it. posture starts to feel comfortable. Everybody wants to know, what am I doing wrong? No, nothing. Your body's changed enough so that it feels good now. We don't change the yoga to fit your body. We change your body to fit the yoga. A lot of criticism over the years for having a series like this, and yet it's healed millions of bodies. In the beginning, all the backward bending in the floor series was criticized, and then all of a sudden there was a lot less back surgeries, so people came to accept. But that whole cobra locust, full locust, bow, and fixed firms, a lot of backward bending in a row, and now anybody else that did yoga was saying that's not going to work, it's not good, but it does work, it is good. That's why we come decade after decade still practicing this yoga. It's all good. Let's begin. Wind removing pose. Right leg lift up, hold your right leg exactly 2 inches below the knee, interlock position. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Left leg straight on the floor. Calf muscle is touching the floor. If the calf muscle is not touching, flex your foot just for 1 second, and then relax your toes. No pointed toes, no flexed feet. Chin to your chest, neck flat on the floor, elbows close to the body. Relax your shoulders. Now pull down harder, hold it there, freeze. Hip joint should hurt, maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Arms and legs on the floor. Left leg up. Hold your left leg exactly 2 inches below the knee, interlock position. Pull your left knee down towards your left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Right leg straight on the floor. You need to flex your foot, do it quickly, and then relax your toes, relax your feet. Look down to get your chin to your chest, neck flat on the floor. Bring your elbows close to the body. Now relax your shoulders. Pull down harder. Hold it there, freeze. Hip joint should hurt, maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change. Arms and legs on the floor. Immediately both legs up. Grab your elbows each other a couple inches below the knees if possible. Nice, tight, compact. Feet together, side by side. Relaxed position. Again, no pointed toes, no flexed feet. Chin to your chest, neck flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders on the floor and your hips on the floor. And eventually, when you include the bone joints of the skeletal system enough, your whole spine will be flat on the floor. Change. Arms and legs down. Heels together, feet fall open. Arms on the towel. Palms facing up. Head straight, eyes always open, breathing always normal. So if you can find one point to focus on, you do better. Your focus point is still, your body's more still. Stillness is the key for everything to return to a normal position. Second set, right leg lift up, hold your right leg exactly 2 inches below the knee, interlock position. Pull your right knee down towards your right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Left leg straight on the floor, calf muscles touching the floor. Bring your chin to your chest to get your neck flat on the floor, elbows close to the body. Focus on relaxing your shoulders. A little bit more, Sarah, focus on relaxing your shoulders, and then pull down harder. Do it in the right sequence, and you do better. Hold it there, freeze. Change, arms and legs down. So try to keep your shoulders relaxed as you bring your left knee up. Interlock your fingers and pull your left knee towards your left shoulder. Just interlock a couple inches below the knee. Too far on the shin is no good. It has to be right underneath the knee. Now pull down harder. Right leg straight on the floor, chin down, neck flat, elbows close to the body. Relax your shoulders. That allows you to pull down harder, hold it there, freeze. Hip joint should hurt, maximum pressure in your lower abdomen. Change, arms and legs on the floor. Immediately both legs up. Arms up over the top, grab your elbows each other a couple inches below the knees if possible, so that you're nice and tight, compact. Feet together, side by side, relaxed position. Chin down, neck flat on the floor. Just let it go, let gravity have you. Shoulders relaxed, hips relaxed, spine is relaxed, breath is relaxed, feet are relaxed, everything here. You're just holding that compact feeling, and everything else, gravity is helping you to get eventually your whole spine flat on the floor. Change. Arms and legs down. Good. Heels together, feet fall open, eyes open, breathing always normal. That calm, still feeling, so good. The whole room, you can feel it. Beautiful. Time for the sit-up. Feet together, flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor. Arms up over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing, click, sit up. Exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Punch your stomach, put it on the floor. Lie down on your stomach, chin on the floor. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, very close to your chest. 5 fingers touching each other throughout the entire posture. Now, fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders, baby fingers in line with the deltoid. 5 fingers together, carry on. Glue it down. Distribute your body weight all over, equally the same on your hands, palms. Don't change the pressure or the position anymore. Start to finish, feet and heels together. Feet stay flat on the floor. Legs tight. Hip muscles conjunction, like a cobra tail. Everybody, don't open it. Arms touching the body, relax your shoulders down to the floor. Look up, inhale, breathing, and come up. Use 100% of your back strength, come up halfway only. Only your belly button's on the floor, rest of the upper body's in the air. At the same time, you have to create 90-degree angle at the elbow, Bill, so come up a little bit more. Now look up and stretch your elbows down towards your hips to bring your shoulders down, trapezius muscle visible in the mirror. Now look up and come up a little bit more. Your back is supposed to hurt, shoulders down, chest up, look up, hold it there free, slowly go down, head to the right, arms down beside the body, eyes open, breathing normal. So you have to use your hand strength and keep your elbows close to the body, keep your cobra tail on the floor. All of those things facilitate the use of 100% of your back muscles. You need them all to come up to that 90-degree angle. And even if you have enough strength to do it without it, you still need to put pressure in your hands to stretch your elbows down. So from the beginning, pressure in your hands so that you're not straining your lower back. You want to create pressure there, but not strain. Try it again. Chin on the floor. Hands in the same position. 5 fingers touching each other. The hands not too high up. Too low down, not too far out, not too far in. Please, not turned in, not turned out. Glue it down. Distribute your body weight on your hands, palms, all over it, equally the same. Don't change it. Feet together, heels together. Feet stay flat on the floor, hip and leg muscles solid. Like a cobra tail. Don't open it. Arms touching the body. Relax your shoulders down to the floor. Look up. Inhale, breathing, come up. Right away. Press up. 90-degree angle at the elbow, belly button on the floor, rest of the upper body's in the air. Arms, elbows touching the body. Stretch your elbows down, bring your shoulders down. Trapezius muscle visible in the mirror. Look up. Now get your chest up, eyes up, look up, shoulders down, chest up. Hold it there. Breathe. Slowly go down. Nice job. Head to the left, dead body pose. Toes together, feet follow. Eyes are always open, breathing always normal. Working systematically through the back muscles and the spinal nerves, lower back, upper back, middle back, until we put it all together, the whole spine. And then back to the lower back again. And the fixed firm, that's what the finishes are. So we make sure we have a healthy spine, healthy life. Locust pose, arms straight position, get your arms underneath your body. Hands, palms facing the floor, elbows completely underneath your stomach. Move your head around and get your arms underneath, your elbows underneath. Elbows are invisible underneath your stomach. Elbows are supposed to hurt. Spread your fingers open wide, chin on the floor. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Left leg relaxed on the floor. Right leg, lock your knee, point your toe, inhale, breathing, right leg, lift up. 45-degree angle, half of 90, lock your knee, Terry. Point your toe, lift your leg up much more higher, everybody. Make sure your back hurts, your elbows hurt. Leg up, lift up, lock your knee, point your toe, more up. Slowly go down. Slower you go, you do better. Relax your right leg, left leg, lock your knee, point your toe, inhale, breathing, left leg, lift up. 45-degree angle, half of 90. Try to go up much more higher. Everybody, make sure your back hurts, your elbows hurt. Leg up, lift up, lock your knee, point your toe, more up. Slowly go down, turn your head in. Mouth on the floor, readjust your hands, elbows closer, grab the floor with your fingertips, take a deep breath, pull on without bending your knees. The both legs together, lift up, 1. You can do it, 10 seconds only. You're gonna lock your knees, Karen, so you're gonna bring your legs down a little bit, lock your knees, solid legs, cobra tail, take a deep breath, lift your legs up more, and slowly come down. Good job, Chris. And arms out, head to the right. Let it go. So, knees locked, number 1. Legs together. And then you lift. So lifting without doing that, you're going out of the sequence, and you don't get the benefit the same. Please try to get 100% benefit, even if you're only doing 1% of the posture. Even you're trying to lock the knees, you haven't even lifted the legs up. You get more benefit than coming up with knees bent or legs open. 1% trying the right way, 100% benefit. 99% wrong, no benefit. It's very clear. Trying the right way. Arms straight position. Get your arms underneath your body again. Hands, palms facing the floor. Elbows completely underneath your stomach, invisible. Elbows are supposed to hurt. Spread your fingers open wide. Chin on the floor. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Left leg relaxed on the floor. Right leg, lock your knee. Can't correct it in the posture. Lock your knee now. Point your toe. Inhale, breathing, right leg lift up for 1. Dave, 1 leg only. Arms underneath the body. 4, 5, 6. Higher up. 8, 9, 10. Slowly go down. Relax your right leg. Left leg, lock your knee. Point your toe. Inhale, breathing, left leg lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Highest point at the end. 8, 9, 10. Slowly go down. Turn your head in, mouth on the floor. Readjust your hands, elbows closer. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Take a deep breath, full lungs without bending your knees. Both legs together. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Work it, Robert. Looks great. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly control it going down. Nice, Maggie. Arms out, head to the left, and let it go. Beautiful second set. The best you can always. Give it your best effort. And then best effort in your dead body pose. Breathe in and out through your nose. Keep your eyes open. Full locust pose. Stretch your arms out away from the body like airplane wings. All the 5 fingers together. Palms facing the floor. Chin on the floor. Feet together, heels together, hip and leg muscles solid, concrete, one piece. It's a cobra tail. Don't open it. No knees. Take a deep breath. Look up and lift your whole body up off the floor. Arms, body, head, leg, everything lifts up. 747. Taking off. Look up. Chest up, arms back. Fingertips should be the same level as your head. Only your hip bones left on the floor. Look up. Chest up. Chest up. Chest up. Chest up. Look up. Body up. Come up. Exhale. More up. Slowly go down. Head to the right. Nice first set. Eyes open, dead body closed. Heels follow, toes together, heels follow. Just enjoy your heartbeat as you witness everything coming back to the normal position. Breathing in and out through your nose. Second set. Arms away from the body like airplane wings. 5 fingers together, palms flat. Chin on the floor. Feet together, heels together. Hip and leg muscles solid like a cobra tail. Don't open it. Look up. Take a deep breath. Lift your whole body up off the floor. Arms, body, head, leg, everything lifts up at the same time. 747 taking off. Look up. Chest up, arms back. Legs together, belly, lock your knees. Chest up, chest up, chest up, chest up. Look up, come up, body up. Exhale, more up. Slowly go down. That's it. Highest point at the end. To the left, right here on the floor. Eyes open, breathing normal. Put it all together, both toes. Chin on the floor. Hold your feet from the outside, exactly 2 inches below your toes. Thumbs with your index fingers, so all the 5 fingers together, touching each other. 6-inch gap between the knees and the feet. Arms and legs look like 2 wheels in one base. Take a deep breath, full lungs, gently both legs kick up towards the ceiling. Look up and kick up. Kick your legs back. Continuously keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Roll forward, toes in the center from the side. Kick back more harder, head up. Kick your legs behind your wrists more straight. Keep your knees in, pointed toes. Kick more, kick harder, slowly lower down. Ron, are both those hips done? Over? 1. Left. 2 knees, 1 hip. Gotcha. Okay, you need your yoga. It's been a while. You're doing great pacing yourself. And again, chin on the floor. Hold your feet from the outside, exactly 2 inches below your toes. Thumbs with your index fingers, so all the 5 fingers are touching each other. Knees and toes 6 inches apart, wrists straight. Toes out. Make your wrists straight. Toes will be the right position. Pointed toes, toes out. Same thing. Arms and legs look like two wheels in one base. Take a deep breath, pull long, gently both legs. Kick up towards the ceiling, look up and kick up. Kick your legs back, continuously keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Roll forward, toes in the center from the side, kick back more harder. Head up more, kick your legs behind you, wrists more straight. Keep your knees in, pointed toes, kick more, kick harder, slowly lower down. Fantastic, good job. Eyes open, breathing normal. Head to the left side, toes together. Come on up, top of the mat and towel. Sit down Japanese style. Or attempt to sit down Japanese style. Knees together. Use your hands for support. Separate your feet. Sit down on the floor in between your feet. Make sure there's no gap between the hips and the heels. Heels are always touching the hips. Then as a beginner, if your knees or your feet hurt, you can open your knees. Try to do it without opening the knees until you're sitting down, or at least attempting to sit down and then open the knees as much as you need to. After that, hands, palms on your toes, thumbs inside, fingers outside. Very carefully touch your right elbow on the floor, then your left elbow one by one. Touch your head on the floor, then the back of your head on the floor. Shoulders should touch the floor. Pull up your body, relaxed on the floor. Bring your arms up over your head, grab your elbows each other. And pull your elbows down towards the floor. Take your time. Tuck your chin to your chest, lift your stomach and chest up towards the ceiling to create the perfect human bridge. Eventually, knees back together, but knees never come up off the floor, eyes open, breathing always normal. Hands on your feet without the elbows, carefully come back up. Turn around, relax on your back. Next week we'll have to, when you're not. Yeah, well, I was just thinking of this. Yeah, so next week when you're not teaching, is it, you got enough just to get through the teaching and the taking? Jacqueline's last class will be on Saturday morning at 7:30. She'll be teaching that last one before she goes on maternity leave. So the baby's coming soon. Baby's coming soon. I had that realization this morning. I'm like, oh my God, Jacqueline's having a baby. I don't know why I didn't really think of it like that, but I'm like, oh my God, she was just pregnant. Now she's having a baby. All right, feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, quick sit up. Exhale, grab your big toes, double turn. Quick sit up. Come to the top of the mat and towel again. Please sit down Japanese style. Start with your knees together. Use your hands for support. So first you want to just open the feet. Just the feet. Just the feet. Some pressure there. Make sure there's pressure. Heels touching with your hips. Then open the knees if you need to. Hands, palms on your toes. Thumbs inside, fingers outside. Very carefully touch your right elbow, then your left elbow. One by one. You can open the knees as you go down. Pretty relax the thigh muscle here. You've been making it strong all class. Now we want to make it more flexible. Head on the floor, back of the head on the floor. Shoulders touch the floor. Pull up the body. Relax on the floor. Bring your arms up over your head. Grab your elbows each other. Over your head. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest. Lift your stomach and chest up towards the ceiling without moving your hips or shoulders, and then eventually knees back together. But knees never come up off the floor, eyes open, breathing always normal. Hands on your feet without the elbows. Carefully come back up. Yeah. Turn around, relax on your back. Dead body pose. Heels together, feet crossed. Eyes open, breathing always. Big flush of the fresh oxygenated blood. Always the beautiful natural irrigation of the circulatory system with the help of the respiratory system. Constantly flushing blood. And that blood full of oxygen going into every cell, tissue, organ, making everything happy and healthy inside. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, quick sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double turn, forehead to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, half tortoise pose, please. Come to the middle of your mat and towel, sit down Japanese style, knees and feet together. Make sure no gap underneath your ankles, feet flat position. Arms up over your head, sideways, palms together, only cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Keep your hips on your heels, chin up, stomach in, exhale, go down the front side. Forehead on the floor, yeah, again, any way you can. Forehead on the floor, baby fingers already touching the floor. Rest of the arm is in the air. Continuously stretch your arms forward. Elbows locked. Shoulders should hurt. Shoulder blades, scapula coming out of the body. Drop your head down, forehead on the floor, hips on your heels. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathing slowly, come back up, arms and head together, arms downside. Turn around and relax on your back. Let it go. So remember, baby fingers get to the floor first. Don't strain yourself trying to get your head on the floor. Touch your head on the floor, baby fingers touching the floor. That means they're already there. That's how that goes. The goal. Keep your hips on your heels the whole time. That's not easy when you're inflexible. Do the best you can. Feet together. Flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing quick. Sit up, exhale, grab your big toe, double jerk forward, the knee elbows to the floor. Half tortoise. Second set. Come to the middle of your mat and towel. Sit down Japanese style, knees and feet together. Feet flat down or gap underneath your ankles. Arms up over your head sideways, palms together, and cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up. Keep your hips on your heels. Chin up, stomach in. Exhale, go down front side. Nice and easy. Relax your back. Baby fingers on the floor first, forehead on the floor now. Hips on your heels, stomach on the thigh, chest on the knees. Stretch your arms forward, elbows straight. Stretch more forward. Shoulder should hurt. Shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body. Stretch. Shoulder blade scapula stretch even more. Latissimus dorsi. Trapezius muscle. Everything stretching forward like that balancing stick. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and head together. Turn around, relax. Totally. As much as you can. Eyes open. Focus one point. Breathe in and out through your nose. Good preparation. Shoulder blades, scapulas for the camel pose. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, quick sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk, forward, knee elbows to the floor. Let's do this one together, everybody. Stand up on your knees, facing the mirror. Create 6-inch gap inside the legs between your knees and your feet. Put your hands on your hips, fingertips down, thumbs on the outside. Take a deep breath, push your hips forward. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway, stop in the middle. Right hand over your right heel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Left hand to your left heel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Now get a full grip with your hands palms. Please don't lose the grip. Take a deep breath. Eyes open. Exhale. Push. Hips, stomach, legs, everything forward towards the mirror. Push harder, push more. Continuously keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. Make sure your back hurts. I want 360-degree angle backward bending for gravitation. Hands on your hips, chest up, spine straight. Push more forward. Come up. Stop in the middle. Turn around and relax on your back. Take it slow, one step at a time. Pull back halfway means you're using thigh muscle strength to lean back. And as soon as you lean back even a half inch, gravity is helping you. Just let your head stay back. Key to the posture. Head stays back, hips stay forward. Go back halfway. Really helpful to get anybody into the posture. Newbies or somebody with back pain, limitations in the body. The beginner's way. It's accessible to most everybody. Breathe. Try it again. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing, quick sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk forward to the knees, elbows to the floor, come to the top of the mat and towel. Stand up on your knees. 8 inches between your knees on the set and 6 inches between your feet. So these are a little bit wider than your feet on the second set. Feet have to be the 6 inches so they're in line with your shoulders. Hands on your hips. Take a deep breath, hips forward, and drop your head back as far as it goes. Keep your hips forward and your head back. Now lean back. Maybe for some of you it's only an inch, some of you 7 inches. Stop in the middle, control it, head back, right hand to your right heel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Left hand to your left heel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Full grip with your hands, palms. Please don't lose the grip. Take a deep breath. Push your hips, stomach, legs. Everything means your chest, your throat, everything forward towards the mirror. It's all forward. Push harder, push more. Continuously keep pushing. Make sure your back hurts. I want 360-degree angle backward bending for gravitation. Hands on your hips, chest up, spine straight. Push more forward to come up. Stop in the middle. Turn around, relax on your back. Second set. Good one. Let it go. Total relax. Lots of natural irrigation. Mouth closed, breathe in and out through your nose. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, and now breathing quick sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk forward and the elbows to the floor, rabbit pose. Turn around, come to the middle of your mat and towel, kneel down position, knees and feet together. Feet flat down or gap underneath your ankles, please put the towel on your feet. Grab your heels over the towel. Nice dry grip, thumbs outside, fingers inside, pull your heels as hard as possible. Tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, go down front side, forehead on your knees. Automatically, top of the head will touch the floor. Exhale, breathing, lift your hips up all the way until your arms, elbows are straight. If there's a gap between the knees and the forehead, walk your knees up one by one by one. Total spine is stretching top to bottom, neck might hurt a little bit. Lift your shoulders away from your ears, heels closer, stomach in. Pull harder, hips up more. Come up, turn around, and relax on your back. Let it go. Focus your eyes one point, relax your body as much as possible, and create a still feeling, still point. Again, feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs in, now breathe a quick sit up. Exhale, grab your big toes, double turn forward and the elbows to the floor. Rabbit. Second set. Come to the middle of your mat and towel, kneel down position, knees and feet together, feet flat down, no gap between your ankles. Put the towel on your feet. Grab your heels over the towel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Pull your heels as hard as possible. Tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, go down front side, forehead on your knees. Automatically, top of the head will touch the floor. Exhale, breathing, lift your hips up all the way until your arms, elbows are straight. If there's a gap between the knees and the forehead, walk your knees up one by one by one. You have to have 1/3 of the body weight on the top of your head for that to work. Total spine stretching top to bottom. The goal, lock your elbows. The object, total spine stretching even top to bottom. Pull harder, hips up more. Come up. Turn around, relax on your back. Dead body. Focus your eyes one point, heels together, breathing normal. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing quick, sit up. Exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk, forward to the knee, elbows to the floor, turn around for the head to knee with stretching pose. Sit down in the middle of your mat and towel, bring your right leg out cornerwise, bend your left leg, left heel touching the costume. Create pressure, sole the left foot on the inner right, bicep of the thigh muscle. Arms up over your head, turn to the right, grab your foot 2 inches below the toes, interlock position. Pull your toes back, look at your stomach, and touch exactly forehead on the knee. Bend your knee up. If you need to, forehead and knee must touch. Bring your elbows down next to the calf, so bend your knee up a little bit more if you need to. Suck your stomach in, forehead touching position. Push your knee down, roll inside, left shoulder down, left elbow down, left knee flat on the floor, head close with your stomach. Push your knee down, change. Left leg out, right leg in. Heel touching the costume, create pressure, sole of the right foot on the inner left bicep of the thigh muscle. Arms up, turn to the left, grab your foot 2 inches below the toes, interlock position. Pull your toes back, look at your stomach, touch your exactly forehead on the knee. Bend your knee up if you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Bring your elbows down next to the calf, suck your stomach in. Forehead touching position, push your knee down, roll in, right shoulder down, right elbow down, right knee flat on the floor, head close with your stomach, push your knee down, change, both legs straight out, roll back. So your head hits the floor, sit up immediately and grab your big toes. Stretching pose. Index finger, the middle finger, go over the top of the big toes, look in the mirror, head up, feet together, pull your toes hard. Walk your hips back, right, left, 10, 15 times. Get your legs flat on the floor. No gap underneath your knees, cramps on the thighs, heels in the air, then only bend your elbows all the way down. So the body's on the legs, stomach on the thigh, chest on the knees, head up, look in the mirror, chin up. Pull your toes hard. Stretch your body forward from the lower spine. Your goal to touch the head to the feet. Change. And relax. Remember the sequence. First your legs stretching, then your hips stretching, then your lower spine, then your total spine on that last posture. Leg stretching is obvious. Heels in the air, cramps on the thighs. Hip stretching, not so obvious. Body has to come down first before you stretch lower spine, total spine. So if you stretch legs and then spine, body gets stuck, it doesn't come down, hips aren't prepared, spine can't stretch enough. That's where you stay. Long, long time. Bring your body down. Once the hips are stretching enough, then you have access to stretch your spine. Try it again. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing quick, sit up, exhale, grab your big toes. Double jerk, forward the knee, elbows to the floor. Round. Second set. Head to knee. Right leg out, left leg in, heel touching the costume. Create pressure, slow the left foot on the inner right bicep of the thigh muscle. Arms up over your head, turn to the right. Grab your foot 2 inches below the toes, interlock position. Pull your toes hard. Look at your stomach. It's just like rabbit. Chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead on the knee. Bend your knee up if you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Bring your elbows down next to the calf. Roll inside. Suck your stomach in. Pull harder. Roll in. Roll in. Push your knee down. Change. Left leg out. Right leg in. Heel touching the costume. Create pressure. Roll the right foot on the inner left bicep of the thigh muscle. Arms up over your head. Turn to the left. Grab your foot 2 inches below the toes. Pull your toes hard. Look at your stomach, forehead on your knee. Bend your knee up if you need to. Forehead and knee must touch. Bring your elbows down next to the calf. Suck your stomach in, forehead touching position. Push your knee down. Roll in. Roll in. Right shoulder down, right elbow down, right knee flat on the floor. Roll in, destiny. Bend your elbows down. Roll in, head close with your stomach. Push your knee down. Change. Both legs straight out. Roll back. Swing your head into the floor. Sit up immediately and grab your big toes. Index finger and the middle finger over the top of the big toes. Look in the mirror, feet together, head up, pull your toes hard. Now walk your hips back, right and left, right and left, right and left, 10, 15 times. So there's no gap underneath your knees. Push the back of the knee into the floor, create cramp on the thigh, heels in the air, feet together now. Bend your elbows down, body on the legs, stomach on the thigh, chest on the knees. Keep working it, Terry, is looking good. Head up, chin up, look in the mirror, keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Bring your body down, all the way down, and then only, once your body is down, stretch from the lower spine. Look forward, chin forward, stretch forward, more forward. The goal to touch the head to the feet. Change. Let it go. Turn around, dead body pose. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing quick, sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk forward to the knee, elbows to the floor, spine twisting pose, please, face the left side of the room, the wall where the windows are. In a sitting position, middle of the mat and towel, bend your left knee so the left knee is on the floor, right foot flat on the floor over the left knee corner, heel and knee touching in the same spot, left heel in line with your right hip, left toes point backwards. Now settle into your hips. 2 hips on the floor comfortably, spine perfectly straight, perpendicular, 90-degree angle. Bring your left elbow over the top of the knee. With the help of your elbow, push your knee back, twisting the lower spine. Open the elbow joint and turn just the hand. Grab left knee, left hand, look down, hand, knee, and heel. All 3 things touching in the same spot on the floor. Chest up, spine straight. Bring your right arm on your back. Palm facing out or turn your hand over, grab your opposite thigh. Stretch your spine out, push your knee back. Rib cage open, look over your right shoulder, look back. Way, way, way back. Your total spine twisting top to bottom. Each and every vertebrae and cartilage twisting like the pearl necklace. Stretch up, push your knee back, look back, twist, twist, twist. Last chance, twist, change. Please bend your right knee. Right toes point backwards, left foot flat on the floor over the knee corner. Heel in line with the knee. 2 hips on the floor comfortably, spine perfectly straight, perpendicular, right elbow over the top of the knee. Push your knee back with the help of the elbow. Turn your wrist, grab, right knee, right hand, look down, hand, knee, and heel, all 3 things touching the same spot on the floor. Keep your right knee on the floor. Do the best you can. Stretch your spine up, left arm on the back. Grab your opposite thigh, chest up, spine straight, push your knee back, rib cage open, look over your left shoulder, look back, way, way, way back. Total spine twisting, top to bottom, each and every vertebrae and cartilage twisting, like the pearl necklace, chest up. Look back, push your knee back, twist, 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 last chance, twist, change. Turn around, relax on your back dead body pose. 26 postures are done. Started with the breathing exercise, good for your lungs. End with the breathing exercise, good for the digestive internal organ systems and abdominal muscles. This is very focused on the abdomen. We're getting toxins out of the lungs, so it's exhale, nice, forceful exhale. Last sit up. Feet together, flex your feet, arms up over your head, cross your thumbs, big sit up, exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk, forward to the knee, elbows to the floor. Come to the middle of your mat and towel, sit down Japanese style. Knees and feet together, feet flat down and gap underneath your ankles. Do the best you can. If that's painful, find another way or impossible. Spine perfectly straight. You'll go out very wide through your lips, pull your stomach in and out. Exhale only, inhale happens automatically. Lock your elbows, lift your chest up, shoulder relaxed, chest doesn't move, just belly and breath. Lock your elbows, everybody. Now completely relax your abdominal wall. Together, let's blow. Relax your abdominal wall, swallow once. Second set, lock your elbows, chest up, spine straight, really relax. The abdominal wall together. Blow strong, blow hard, blow fast. Let's begin. Quick. You want a couple minutes here is good for you to create postures. Close your eyes if you wish. Relax your whole body down, your belly, chest, back, arms and legs. Relax all the muscles in your face. And relax from the head to the toes. Every breath brings you to a deeper place of relaxation and a deeper place of meditation. Your goal is always to feel good after class. It's nice to come in and stretch and quiet your mind and leave with greater physical vitality, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Really nice thing to do for yourself. You are unique and wonderful. And every time you step onto your mat, it's different. And that's okay. Once you can embrace that, not have too much expectation, you do better. If we were, this is spirit talking, if we were talking to you on your first day here on this earth, we would say, welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career, is to seek joy. As you think thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first, and all of the growth that you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly onto you. No rush. While you're in the room, please be quiet and silent. If you have any questions, I'll see you